So hello, welcome to the new series of differentiation formulas. This time, ang i-differentiate natin ay mga hyperbolic functions. Ano ba yung mga hyperbolic functions? Yun lang yung mga sinh, cosh, tanh, sech, cosec, tsaka coth. Or simply, hyperbolic sine, hyperbolic cosine, hyperbolic tan, and so on. Okay, saan ba makikita yan sa calculator? Katabi ng sine, may makikita kayong sine na calculator. Hype, it means hyperbolic. Kapag pilinik nyo yun, nandun yung option 1, 2, 3 para sa sinh, cosh, at tanh. At para makuha mo lang itong mga to, gagamitin mo lang yung inverse property kasi ang second, hyperbolic second ay 1 over hyperbolic cosine and so on. Actually, yung pag-differentiate na to, parehas lang sa pag-differentiate ng trigonometric functions. The difference is with regards sa sign sa tatlong to. And later on, you will discover na parehas nga pala lang sa trigonometric functions. Wala kayong dapat masyadong sauluhin kung alam niyo yung sa trigonometric functions. Okay? So, copy your notes before we begin the real differentiation formulas. Okay? So the first formula is for the hyperbolic sine. So the derivative of hyperbolic sine of u is equals to cosh u times du dx. Di ba katulad lang naman ng sa trigonometric functions. So nadagdagan lang actually ng h. Okay? So example number 1, given that y is equals to sinh of 3x, what is y prime? Okay? So, u is equals to 3x. du, derivative lang nito, is equals to 3. At pag bumukain natin ito na ganito, para diretso ka lang sa formula. So, the derivative of sinh of u is equals to cosh u times du dx. And then, ibalik natin. Cosh u, what is u? 3x. So, this is cosh of 3x times du dx, which is 3. Ayusin ko lang, this will become 3 cosh 3x. And this is already the derivative of sinh 3x. Sinh 3x or hyperbolic sine 3x. Okay? So, it is as easy as that. How about this example? If f of x is equals to sinh squared of x. So, yung buong function naka-square. Kung i-rewrite natin, ganito siya. Yan. So, ano yung naiisip yung gagawin natin? Tama. Power rule lang po. So, to get f prime of x or dy dx or the first derivative, ano mangyayari dun sa exponent na to? Bababa. Dahil bumaba siya, babawasan mo ngayon ng isa. Then, i-derivative mo yung buo, yung loob, sorry. Anong derivative ng sinh x? Formula. Cosh x. Okay? Hindi ka pa dyan titigil. Anong derivative ng x? 1. Okay? So, rearrange ko to to sinh x cosh x. Since 2 times 1 is just 2. Okay? Nakasunod. Next, third example. What if f of x is equals to x sinh x. Okay? So as you can see, we have u and we have v. And if you want to get f prime of x, or the first derivative, that is simply u dv plus v du. Katulad lang ng ginagawa natin sa mga previous lessons natin. So, u is equals to x, du is equals to 1. Derivative lang ng x. V is equals to sinh x. And again, what is the derivative of sinh? Cosh. Cosh x. Tapos, derivative mo yung x, which is 1. Hindi ko na ilalagay since understood na dapat yun. So, i-form ko na to. So, that's u dv plus v du. U is x. dv is cosh x. Plus v, which is sinh x. Times du, which is 1. So, ayusin ko lang. F prime of x is equals to x cosh x plus sinh x. Okay? So, it is as easy as that. So, actually, you don't have to remember the formula. The only thing that you have to do is to put letter H doon sa formula natin ng trigonometric functions. Okay? So, copy your notes. Okay, so we're down to the second formula, and this time is for the hyperbolic cosine. So the derivative of hyperbolic of cosine of u is sinh, or hyperbolic sine of u, times the derivative of u with respect to x. Okay, balikan lang natin yung formula ng trigonometric functions. Sa trigonometric functions, ang derivative ng cosine is negative sign. Kasi nga ang ibig sabihin ng si doon, kontrahin yung sign. So, kung positive, ine-negative mo. Dito naman, may si pa din, ibig sabihin, kontrahin mo, pero may h, ibig sabihin, huwag na. Ito yung h, huwag na. So, it's a means para mas madaling yung maintindihan or mas madaling yung makabisado yung formula. So, let's get back to solving. If f of x is equals to x cubed all over cosh x cubed, evaluate the derivative of pi. Evaluate the first derivative wherein x is pi over 4. So as you can see, this is quotient. Diba? And if you want to get the first derivative of a quotient, that is v du minus u dv all over v squared. Tama? Okay. So your u is x cubed. du, diba, bababa yung 3. Pag bumaba, babawasan mo ng isa yung exponent. So that's 3x squared. Okay? Then, your v is cosh x cubed. Derivative of cosine or cosh is sinh. So that is sinh x cubed. Pero don't stop kasi hindi mo pa nadi-derivative yung angle. What's the derivative of x cubed? That is 3x squared. Rearrange ko, dv is 3x squared sinh x cubed. And v squared, square ko lang to, ay di cosine x cubed. Okay? And then, I can already form this formula. So, f prime of x, so that's v, which is cosh x cubed, times du, which is 3x squared, minus u, which is x cubed, times dv, which is 3x squared sinh x cubed. All over v squared, which is cosh squared x cubed. Guys, ang ini-square natin dito ay yung buong cosh x cubed, hindi yung x cubed ha. So, yun yung madalas pagkamala ng mga students. Okay? So, simplify ko lang. This is equal to 3x squared cosh x cubed minus 3x raised to 5 sinh x cubed all over cosh squared x cubed. Okay, remember, kapag nag-differentiate ka tapos mag-evaluate ka tulad nito, always remember that your calculator must be in radian mode, not in degree mode. Okay? So, ito, kahit alam kong may common factor, hindi ko na ito isi-simplify pa kasi itatype ko lang naman to sa calculator. So, f prime of pi over 4, paano ba ito gagawin? Lahat ng x, papalitan mo lang ng pi over 4. Okay? Ngayon, sir, saan yung cosh makikita? Okay? Pag chinek nyo po yung calculator nyo, katabi ng sign, may button po doon na hype. It means hyperbolic. Doon nyo makikita yung cosh, sinh, tanh, tsaka yung inverse hyperbolic functions. Okay? So, kapag yan, in-evaluate ko, that is equals to 1.2826. Okay? So, it is as easy as that. So, that is our fourth example. So, simplihan lang natin. F of x is equals to cosh squared 3x. Or simply, cosh 3x, buong function yung naka-square. So, power rule. Pag kinuha ko sa f prime of x, ang mangyayari, bababa yung 2, cosh 3x, bumaba yung exponent, bawasan mo ng isa. Differentiate mo yung loob. What's the derivative of cosh sinh? Then, don't stop kasi hindi mo pa na-derivative yung angle, which is 3x. Derivative is 3. Arrange ko lang, 3 times 2, 6. So, 6 cosh 3x sinh 3x. And, yan yung dalawang example natin para sa hyperbolic cosine. So, copy your notes. So, we're down to the third formula. This time is for the hyperbolic tangent. So, the derivative of the hyperbolic tangent is equals to the square of the hyperbolic secant. So, kung babalikan natin yung sa trigonometric, ang derivative ng tangent u is equal to secant squared u. Diba? Sabi ko sa inyo, parehas lang, ang pinagkaiba lang, may h na. Okay? So, for this example, if f of x is equals to hyperbolic tangent of x. Okay? So, tan x. So, dito naman, makikita mo lang na yung u mo ay tangent x. So, let u is equals to tangent x. Ano ba yung derivative ng tangent? Secant squared x. Okay? So, f prime of x is equals to, anong derivative ng tang or hyperbolic tan? Hyperbolic secant squared x times du dx. Sorry, this is u. Okay? But what is u? Tangent x. So, hyperbolic secant squared of tangent of x times du dx, which is secant squared x. Okay? So, rewrite ko lang. This is equals to secant squared of x hyperbolic secant squared of tangent of x. So, di ba madali lang kasi formula-based naman tayo. Okay? What if you have y is equal to hyperbolic tangent of x raised to 1/2. Okay? So, u is equals to x raised to 1/2. Tama? du is equals to, bababa si 1/2, x, bawasan mo ng isa yung 1/2. That is equals to 1/2 x raised to negative 1/2 or simply 1/2 x raised to 1/2. Okay, since yung given ko ay exponential, huwag mong gawing radical ha. Kapag exponential, exponential throughout the solution. So, what's the derivative of tangent of u or tanh u? That is equals to hyperbolic secant squared u times du dx. Okay? What is u? What is u? X raised to 1/2. Du dx, 1/2 x raised to 1/2. So, simplify ko lang. That's yan. So, our final answer is hyperbolic secant squared of x raised to 1/2 all over 2x raised to 1/2. And this is these examples for hyperbolic tangents. So, copy your notes.